Yes, Morse.
It's also been basically 1 year since we started.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
say that.
Wait, let me check the
Speedrunners.
We're gonna be like 50 years old playing
The-
like our third X30 game.
No, in 2 days it's gonna be 1 year.
Good lord.
An entire year of just talking.
That's almost a whole year.
Yeah. 1 year and how many streams? Alright, let me see. This is the 13th stream. Okay.
Don't want to go to bed tonight.
Almost 1 a month. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, let's start.
More than 1 a month. I can't remember.
Hound of the Baskerville. A hound it was, but such a hound as I haven't seen yet. It's got to get it all.
I've never heard of it.
Good job.
Of the
The
best.
thick wall of fog around us. Wisps of vapor flowed over.
I've always
the
heard of it
pistons
as
I
a
coveted,
hound of
and I
Baskerville.
waited breathlessly in the stillness. The silence lasted for what seemed an eternity until, at last, it appeared. From the shadows of the cloud, an enormous beast sprang out upon us.
No, it is the hound of the
A
Baskerville.
hound it was, but not such a hound as any mortal has ever seen. Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare. The whole of its ox-sized body was outlined in white-hot flames. Its rumbling pant and hideous howl, so terrified was I that I began to tremble with fear. Look well, Wilson, Sholmes declared, gazing upon the mystical beast. For this is the diabolical hound of the Baskervilles.
Are they single or?
Jesus.
It's a dog.
Our first 2 months in London passed by in a flash. And in that disconcerting courtroom experience we were first thrown into on the day we arrived in the country. And in Sasaki-san's terrible ordeal that had followed closely behind, we had emerged victorious. However, there then came an abrupt end to our opportunities to appear in court, which was hardly surprising, of course, since I was nothing more than an amateur, an unknown student of law from a faraway land. So life in our little office was very quiet. That is, until it was shattered one day by that fateful telegram. Not by avocados from Mexico. 15th April, 9:13 a.m. Naruhodo's legal consultancy. Knock, knock, knock. That's your house, Zayan. That morning.
Technically, that's his attic.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's very
You can see that, yeah, there's some tea because you're British. I was woken by the unreserved knocking on the door by the telegram boy. But after he'd gone, Susato-san's behavior became very obviously strange. Who's gonna voice you?
Does Morse have anyone right now?
I don't think he has.
Trig.
You're a woman now, Morse. Congratulations.
Oh, okay. Yes. Is it time to leave for court already? Let me see. What case is it today?
I don't think I'm scheduled to defend anyone at the moment. Am I?
Oh, no, of course not. How silly of me.
But I think Iris said she would make us breakfast this morning, so shall we go down to Mr. Shaw's suite?
Yes! Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food.
Please do tiny sides up eggs. She does, doesn't she?
Egg. And once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in fighting fit form. Let me see. What case is it today?
Here we go again. It's spring at last, and the weather is warmer now. But I love the smell of the fire and the steam rising from the kettle.
Oh, would you like some tea, Naruhodo-san?
Thank you, Sato-san, but I am alright right now. With the green tea Suzuda-san makes me from time to time, and Iris' unique herbal infusions, this place is paradise for a true tea lover.
Green tea is such a wonderful accompaniment to British tea cakes, don't you think?
The Darumador I brought with me from home. Still, it's the only one I colored in. I used to that colored the other eye once I won my first court case here in Britain, but...
But you have one, haven't you? Twice, in fact.
because I feel as though I'm still lacking as a lawyer. I tell you what, why don't you color the other eye in once you think I'm proper, fully fledged lawyer?
If you insist.
She will never color it. We've only been here in London for about 2 months, but my desk is starting to look a little messy already.
You can tidy up once in a while.
As Suzuta-san, I always say, making a mess is a small sacrifice to pay for being able to further your studies. And time spent studying up is time you can't devote to the same cause.
And time spent on ridiculous arguments is time that could be better spent on some simple housework.
She wins, but I'm supposed to be the lawyer here. So this is the tea set that Suzuka-san brought with her from Japan. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me slipping sugar and milk into my cup when she makes it. It's just so bitter.
It is a drink to be enjoyed, Naruhodo-san. You really don't have to force yourself to drink it, you know. I don't like to see you screw up your face.
This must be the telegram. Let's see.
Ah! No! You mustn't look at that. Not under any circumstances.
Alright, I won't.
What if I just took a tiny peek?
A little nibble. I'm sorry, Naruhodo-san, but you can be very mischievous at times.
Then put the telegram away if you don't want people to look at it. I think that might be... okay, the fishes. We're rather lucky to find that old aquarium left behind here. The prawns we put in there are doing rather well. And the anemones too. They're shrimping.
It's a wonderful invention, isn't it? The sea behind glass inside your room. Another example of Great Britain's greatness.
Having to clean it out and change the water isn't so great though, is it? Okay, there's a door. Do you know I've never seen inside your room there, Susairo-san. I've never even peeped inside.
I I should think so, too. A young maiden's private chamber. It's a place of bittersweet secrets, you know.
Oh no. Whatever you say, young maiden. I think that might be it. Let me present you my badge.
Mm.
Oh my god, you're a lawyer?
It means a great deal to me, you know. You cherish this armband so, and wear it each time you appear in court.
And if so to
Show
every
it to fucking
person.
Everybody.
We said it at the same time. Just one brain cell. Well, it's very important to me. It's what shows that I'm a lawyer. And whenever I wear it, I feel as though it gives me strength through Kazuma Kiryu. I absolutely can't be without it, especially when I'm at a critical point in a trial.
But just the other day, I noticed you wearing it when we went to visit that park.
Yes, I could show it to witnesses. Sometimes I forget to take it off.
Just in case.
So, what was it about? The telegram that was delivered this morning, I mean.
Oh, a telegram? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, but you're not going to get away with that.
Well, I didn't think I would. Actually, don't give it a moment's thought. It's nothing. Nothing interesting. Boring, in fact. It was just a boring old telegram.
That's 3 times now that she's tried and failed to convince him it was nothing.
I promise that I'll tell you about it at some point.
Alright, I understand. I suppose Sasaki-san will have arrived back in Japan by now, won't he?
Yes, I should think so. He left immediately after that terrible ordeal. Which would mean he should have completed the voyage already, or be just a few days away.
A battle royale ago, we had that very long telegram from him. Do you remember? Complaining of sickness. But by and large, it seems the voyage has been going well.
Is something wrong, Naruhodo-san?
I was just wondering, what might have become of Sasaki-san had he stayed in London? That's all.
You mean, as regards, Lord Von Zeeks, the Reaper?
Yes, I can't help wondering if seasickness would have paled into the insignificance in that case.
The Reaper.
What is it they say that no one who stands in the dock can be saved from the Reaper, right? Look what you did, Zayon. Like the way that nightmarish trial ended on the very day we arrived in London.
Not even a denial, just oops.
Even 2 months on, the cause of that dreadful fire is still a mystery.
Yes, but at least Sasaki-san is safe out of the country. Presumably, that means.
That the curse of the Reaper can only take effect within the confines of the city of London, perhaps?
Even if that's the case, it's a little comfort. I have a terrible sense of foreboding.
If the legend of the Reaper is to be believed, it would mean he wields the sword of justice himself.
Don't you think of it? I wonder what he's been up to these past 2 months. Surely not wielding that sword against more acquitted defendants.
No, I don't think so. Apparently, Lord Von Zeeks hasn't appeared in court once since our last encounter.
He only appears for us.
He was also on that on the ship. He's on the
Followed
hunt.
Sasaki-san.
Yeah, the telegram is just telling us. Actually, the boat sank. Yes, the Sasaki-san's trial. He's withdrawn from judicial service again. It seems.
Really? Just
He's had
like
enough of
before.
this bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't seen in the court at all for several years. So, it's just been me who's had to face him in his recent spate of trials then? Ugh, just my luck.
Imagine
I wonder
being
if
that
luck doesn't come into it.
pulls you out of retirement.
Oh.
If only.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Yay, let's visit the Skelly.
Daily time.
Morning, Bruno. Morning, Susie.
Good morning, Iris.
The music.
Sorry, I was distracted by the violin.
It's very good.
Don't take the piss out of my theme song.
Iris,
What is it, Bruno?
what is that terrible noise? It sounds like a cat being strangled.
Ah, yes. You noticed that, didn't you?
So it is your theme song.
It is actually Sholmes' theme being played on that violin. Hurley isn't in the best form in this morning, it seems.
Disappear.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Good morning.
Oh. A good morning to die, perhaps.
But you're already a skeleton. It's someone brand.
Die too.
Has something happened, Mr. Sholmes? You look miserable, and the way you were playing the violin before.
My analytical mind is dead. Music is dead. The world is dead. Damn this blanched existence!
Damn this balanced existence as all things should be!
That's all that is, my dear fellow. Nothing of consequence.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Sorry, it might be your
Neither do
accent.
I. Well, Iris, isn't it time we ate?
Yes.
Some dry toast and insipid coffee for me. It's not too much trouble.
Yo.
Same.
It's like Ace is really here.
I'm gonna get an actual cutscene. Oh look, it's Ace.
Good morning, boy.
Yo.
That must be some sort of tiny door for cats to use. But how did it get there? By the door?
Well then, everyone. Time for breakfast.
Guarantee a
wonderful.
cat door is used as a clue in something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Let me help you, Iris.
If you would indeed be a fine day to die.
Ah, I knew something looked different. Look, it's a Skelly.
That's just a skull.
Partial skeleton.
Maybe
He's got
this
my
will help.
posture.
Dust.
Lawyer.
Mr. Sholmos, could I ask for your opinion about this?
You lure me to raise my languid head with the promise of some mental exaltation. Yet in my morbid depression, I am confronted with the most mundane of problems.
Oh,
My mind finds greater stimulation in the unforgiving monotony of the floor than in your miserable offering.
always glad to help.
Oh, my head weighs heavy on my shoulders.
Look at Mr. Sholmos' desk, it's completely clear. Isn't that enormous machine you usually on it?
We can never hope to understand what goes on in the great detective's mind, Mr. Naruhodo. Why, next time we're invited, we may find he's vacated the entire suite.
That's clearly plausible, actually. There's all sorts of on these shelves. Chemistry apparatus, books, papers, and lots of things I've never seen before. It's all heaped up so high I can't help feeling that the whole lot is going to topple at any moment.
Unbelievably.
Oh, it's such a charmingly untidy collection of paraphernalia, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure your room is like this too.
It is.
Mm.
You don't want to see my room, I have so much laundry everywhere.
Not for me, it is just assorted paraphernalia.
But you, Mr. Naruhodo, must learn to tidy up after yourself.
Not again.
It's because you're not a great detective.
Hi,
Oh, hi.
child. Ace. Mr. Natsume's cat seemed to have settled into his new home then.
Oh, yes. And I've become very attached to little Waggy.
He's called Ace.
I call him Little Waggy.
Easy poo.
Oh, sorry, it's me. It would appear his previous owner has completely forgotten to him. Cats are unfeeling creatures. Their mews as empty as the hearts of the muses.
If Mr. Natsume had no intention of taking Waggy back to Japan, I wonder why he kept him in the first place.
I expect he would have taken him if he could, but pets are strictly forbidden aboard steamships in our experience.
And for good reason, terrible things can happen if the rules of passage are not obeyed.
Like you could trip on a cat and die.
Hmm.
Well,
That only
I don't
happens on
mind,
trips.
Don't
Well, I
pick up
don't
my
mind.
PTSD.
because Waggy is adorable.
Yeah.
Yes, he really is. Yes, what about the door? I don't remember seeing that tiny thing in the main door before. Where did that come from?
Oh, you noticed. You are observant, Bruno. Look, I used this. It's my latest invention.
The Doorinator.
It's holes in doors. Yeah.
I call it the cat door gun.
What is that?
I call it the cat flapper-mat. Yeah, basically.
Gosh, a machine for making doors just for cats?
That's right. It can make a cat flap for a little furry friend like Waggy in seconds. And it can do it, and it can do it in any door at all, no matter what it's made of. It's very powerful, you see. It can even break metal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have been quicker just to make the cat flap rather than making a machine to make the cat flap?
Well,
Depends on how many
yes,
cat flaps you're
maybe.
making.
But now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's wonderful.
If this is going to be part of the case and that's how the like wolf or
Imagine
whatever.
using that method.
I love that
You
Ace
used it
Attorney
to
has just
break in.
poisoned the mind to make things think that everything has to be important now. Everything is
You must
Chekhov's
be-
gun.
You can't throw us
Chekhov's
off
cat
the
flapper,
scent,
Mary.
Can't throw us off the scent.
You must make one for us in the door to our office upstairs, Iris.
No. She really knows how to come up with unconventional inventions. This girl.
You can even put a cat flap in you.
It looks like that huge metal chest is being used as a table for tea and coffee. It seems very sturdy with an equally sturdy lock.
Ah, but what if it had a cat flap?
Oh my god, yes.
Mr.
What if we presume
Naruhodo,
that it doesn't?
it will soon. You mustn't go around opening things. I always have to keep an eye on you, don't I? You're very mischievous.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Ah, yes, Mr. Naruhodo.
These are all mementos of Mr. Shroom's past cases, I think. If he'd been involved in my case, I wonder if the beef stick from Le Carnaval would be on display here.
I like how that's the case that comes to mind.
The beef stick.
A mystery shoe, a curious hammer, some mysterious dancing men, a bust of Napoleon. Ah, what an entrancing collection.
Looks like an untidy assortment of junk to me, rather than what's on my nose shelves.
Well, you really ought to learn to keep things in your things in order, Miss Naruhodo.
Second time she's called you a messy bitch.
No,
This is like the third or fourth time at this point.
It's like the second time in this sentence.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The fire is burning comfortingly in the grate again today. It's a very different thing to a Japanese hibachi somehow.
Oh, look at that photographic print of a lady displayed on the mantelpiece. Could it be? Yes, it must be. It's the woman. Oh, how exciting.
The woman!
The woman!
The woman?
I
You got an achievement for that?
The woman?
The woman?
wait till I get an achievement for that. Oh, it's a bit like in Portal. That's an achievement where there's a guy who says that's where the part I kill you, and then it says that's where the part where he kills you, and you get an achievement. That's where the part where he kills you. Like we all said the
Revolver
woman.
off SWAT. Revolver off SWAT. Revolver off SWAT.
We all said the woman and then the woman and then the woman as an achievement. Oh, okay, that's it.
That's all. Just the woman.
Just a woman.
On achievements, I've been worried people on Steam think I'm cheating or something. Because in a game I've been playing a lot of recently, Void Stranger, you get an achievement for starting the game, and if you ever game over, it removes the achievement. So I've just been getting the achievement over and over again. I'm just like, if anyone checks their feed, it looks really fucking weird that I just keep getting the necklace.
The same as
They got
shit
the
over and over.
necklace.
I didn't even know Steam could take your achievements away. That's
Yeah.
Me
insane.
either.
So
So-
if you game over in Void Stranger and choose not to continue, because choosing to continue affects the narrative. So I choose to not continue, so I can start again. It genuinely starts again, so it takes your achievement off you and everything. Then you get it back as soon as you start the game again, but it's like
It's kind of
my
amazing.
feed on it looks so weird. bear in mind, it's the only achievement in the game, so I keep 100%ing and then 0%ing the game over and over.
Wonder what happens if you put it on your showcase and then lose the achievement and make it a not completed game.
If it stays there, I'd like it if I could fill my showcase with just that achievement. Every time I get it, just add it on.
Like, look at this 0% completed game.
That would be interesting. My 100% completed games showcase. Look at this 0% game. Anyway, that's me rambling.
It's okay. We are gaining time because the Falcon is coming in a bit. So this is where Iris notes down ideas, isn't it? Let's see. What does it say today? Ah, the Boscombe Valley Mystery.
Oh, how intriguing. It must be the title of Iris's latest work. Oh my, I wonder what fantastic tale awaits us.
Susato-san looks like an angel, but I bet she's dreaming of the most unsavory crime you could imagine.
Just arrow pointing her head, full of violence.
And fire.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Iris doing much writing recently. But there's paper already set up in the typewriter. Look, as if she's about to start.
That reminds
the
me.
house all the time. Like,
Yeah. When I mentioned that Iris was in the process of writing a full-fledged novel, Mr. Natsume was most impressed.
Ah yes, Mr. Natsume.
That's what I'll be doing too once I'm back in Japan, he said through tightly clenched fists and teeth.
That's what I'm going to be doing once I'm back in Japan.
That's what I'll be doing once I'm back in Japan!
Okay, Marty. Iris's beautiful tea set is there on the table as usual. A cup of one of her special herbal blades.
Whoa.
I couldn't decipher the profile for a second. I was like, who is this?
Mystery creature.
Okay, so
Oh, it's me.
Mercy's getting retired.
Oh no. Let me see.
Yeah,
Just a good shot.
you're playing the feud, Falcon.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
immediately putting you to work.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. The English custom of tea has many similarities with our own tea ceremony customs, don't you think? How are you guys? Yeah.
I'm good.
I just had some tea myself.
Yeah. Oh, it's the idea of hospitality behind it. That's the essence of tea.
Just like in Yakuza. Maybe you didn't really miss much, just that Natsume's cat is there. And
Also, Susato got a weird telegram that she denies existing, even though she won't let you see it.
Zen is
That's
depressed.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
Oh yeah, Zayon is depressed.
That's a charming little
There's a
large
bird.
shelf. And full of charming little bottles too. But the contents of them aren't quite so charming, it seems. It's piss.
Science is the future, Mr. Nerukuro. You can't deny it. Saving my money so that I can buy some chemistry apparatus as well.
Law, chemistry, takedown shows. What diverse skills you boast, Miss Sato.
As useful as they are, I'm not sure that my throwing skills are worth inclusion in that list. Yeah.
You say that, but you haven't been thrown by yourself.
Oh no! Why you say
The
that?
ultimate goal.
Who knows?
The one thing to die.
Why,
Man,
Savior, no.
relatable.
No.
You seem
Is
to
this
be
what it looks like the DM?
you seem to be very unhappy this morning, Mr. Skelly. What's happened?
It used to be the case that in my hands, this violin sung like the dawn chorus. Its melissonant tones would make flowers bloom.
It would?
But now, the muses are unamused with me. The goddesses of music have thrown me over.
No. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? Are you on drugs?
Yes, actually, in the original book.
But that's irrelevant. I'm always doing drugs.
For hours I have bowed, for days even. Through the night I have endeavored to no avail. That sound, my tone, is lost. That brilliant, clear, unwavering tone, gone forever! No more recitals of bridal emotion!
Calm down, Mr. Nutmeg.
Yeah, you got possessed for a second.
Well, you haven't been practicing much lately, have you, Hurley?
Don't worry, I'm sure it will come back to you in time.
Heed my words, Mr. Naruhodo. The goddesses of art are fickle. One day they bestow genius on a man. The next, they unmercifully withdraw it.
Oh, dear.
Ah! Why is this happening to me? If they take the turn I have for the violin from me, what is left? For pity's sake, what is left?
Deduction perhaps? Isn't that what you're known for?
Yeah, all those deductions that you've gotten correct flawlessly.
Mr. Sholmes, I don't let you cry, but... Why is there a Skelly in your bookcase? Whose school is that? Your desk looks rather empty today.
Ah, well done, Mr. Sato. Your observational skills do you credit.
Oh no, Mr. Sholmes. They pale into insignificance when compared to yours.
You'd struggle to not to notice, wouldn't you?
I love her bashful smile there.
You mean Hurley's great analytoscope? That's at Windibanks right now.
Sorry? Is it a windy bank?
No, Windibanks, the pawnbrokery.
Huh? What?
They broke it.
You mean you've pawned that enormous machine of yours?
It has some considerable value, you see. Quite undeservedly.
Oh no. Don't sell your bionicle seal. But... but isn't it a very important machine for your work? I do wish you had consulted us if your situation had become so desperate. You can always make an OnlyFans. I should have gladly passed what little income I have to you.
Dear madam, things are far from desperate.
But the pawnbroker has your wonderful machine. How can it be anything but desperate?
Making use of a pawnbrokery is quite ordinary here in London, I assure you.
Is it? It doesn't sound ordinary at all.
It would seem that neither of you fully understand how pawnbroking works.
Oh, What's to understand it correctly? What did you mean when you said we didn't fully understand how pawnbroking works?
To the people of London, pawnbrokeries are akin to banks.
Thanks.
On Mondays, merchants relinquish their finest jackets and trappings to their pawnbrokers of choice. With the money they receive in return, they are able to trade happily through the week.
And then on Saturdays, they go to recover their things using the money they've earned.
I had no idea. This has been a fascinating lesson for us.
Everyone does it, you see. Especially people in inner London.
And should they have money to spare, they would purchase another fine jacket. Not to wear, obviously, but to pawn should the need arise.
Oh, how ingenious!
So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Winterbanks, you see.
A pawnbrokery can be thought of as an extremely secure vault.
Who would have thought that even pawnbrokers are different here in Great Britain?
I mean, extremely secure vault if somebody doesn't walk in and buy your fucking thing.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to watch Hurley with it. Sometimes, he pawns things he really shouldn't. Like his analytic scope. Don't you, Hurley?
What does it matter? The world is dead to me now.
No, why?
Meow.
Just like Ace.
Gee, what was that? It was a kitty.
Ace?
Oh god, a cat bomb has been installed into him.
Oh dear, we had a malfunction.
Oh no.
Now the cat is a cat door.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh no! Wagahi's tangled up in your violin!
I think he thinks it is a toy. I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh no.
Oh dear, Mrs. Sherman's precious violin.
Why should I care?
What?
I shouldn't be surprised. If the cat is a more accomplished musician than I now.
Oh no. Mrs. Sherman's really is in poor spirits, isn't he?
Well, anyway, I'll put it back where it lives, shall I, Hurley?
Out of the cat's reach if possible. Maybe we should assess the damage.
Yeah, it's him in the bird, babe. It's him in the bird. There's a skelly.
Oh, it's in the chair.
Yeah,
What?
there's more birds.
Or
What do you mean
the
there's
website.
more birds?
Yeah.
It's in the chair.
Oh,
It's in the chair.
oh. So this is a violin. I couldn't see.
It's a Stradivarius, one of the finest violins in the world. Made by the renowned Italian luthier Antonio Stradivari.
Oh, I see. It doesn't really look like anything special to me.
I happened upon it covered in dust, languishing in a pawn shop down a nondescript back alley. The broker had no idea of its value. So I was able to purchase it for a mere 55 shilling.
How honorable of you.
And until today, it has been my faithful companion in every great Paganini-inspired performance I've made. I ask you, is there any reason to live in a world devoid of music? To tolerate this blanched existence? No! There is none.
Mr. Sholmes,
What, dear madam, what? My thoughts are preoccupied with fancies of release from this dull routine.
well, it's about the violin. It looks very different to normal, don't you think?
Violent theft.
What do you
Move the cat
mean?
flap.
Oh, Susie's right.
There's a gun in it. It's a
There's a
murder
gun in
weapon.
it.
Oh no,
Yes.
it's been Americanized.
The tone of the wood is completely different.
And that's not all. I'm sure there was no crack there before.
I mean, the cat probably did that.
Wait,
Mm.
it's not even the right size? What?
My god, it's a tiny cello.
T-posing up on us. What's this?
Let's see. I'm terribly sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Sholmes, but that instrument isn't a violin at all.
Oh my god, it really is a tiny cello.
It's actually a sitar.
Then
Oh my god.
what?
I believe
Dum dum dum.
it's an entirely different instrument called a viola.
What's the difference?
There's no end.
Oh, she'll tell us.
What?
I forget about that.
Oh,
You're
you're
right.
right.
You're quite right. This isn't my faithful Stradivarius. So what, pray, is this piece of stringed flotsam?
Not your faithful performing partner?
Oh,
Ah, I see what must have happened.
You do, Iris?
This is just a simple mix-up.
It sounds like Iris might be able to tell us exactly what's happened if we ask her.
I know exactly what happened, but I'm not going to say right now.
I'm only going to tell you if you acknowledge my existence.
You have to. Yeah.
What did you mean by a mix-up, Iris?
Well, you see, this this viola, I mean, was at Windibanks until last week.
at the pawnbrokers?
Not Mr. Sholmes' beloved musical partner.
There is a proverb from the East, with which you are no doubt familiar, my dear fellows. Always let a beloved child travel.
Yes,
Never heard of
yes,
it.
indeed.
So, you sent your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers in the hope that it would experience personal growth?
Oh, what a wonderful idea!
Last week, I pawned my great analytic scope in order to release my precious instrument. But it would appear Mr. Winterbank mistakenly furnished me with this tawdry fiddle instead. But my ears cannot be deceived by the hollow timbre of this piece of timber.
No, but your every sense was deceived by the fact that it just had strings.
Oh, sure. A fine state of affairs this is. And why I always say, Mr. Naruhodo, never trust a pawnbroker. They will try to fill you every time.
But earlier, you told us that you could think of a pawnbrokery as an extremely secure vault.
I was young and immature then.
Come, Mr. Naruhodo. Dilly-dallying will get you nowhere.
Sorry?
Crunching your toast with that vacant aspect. Pressing your coffee so obtusely. Are you not a little embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency with which we are faced?
We must visit Mr. Windybank's Brookery at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Sholmes?
Precisely, Mr. Sato. Without a moment's delay.
But I haven't finished my eggs. So there was eggs. I knew there were eggs.
The eggs are especially delicious fresh from the garden.
My dear fellow, surely you do not still intend to crunch your bacon with an increasingly vacant aspect, to press your egg ever more obtusely?
Yes, Ayan said eggs.
Who's pressing their egg?
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, the rice say no more, let's go then. We need a new role for Morse anyway.
Don't worry, Bruno. I'll be happy to heat it up for you again later.
Oh, thank you, Iris.
Is my role the egg?
Yes. By the time I'm really curious to see what British pawnbrokers look like. I think that's it, yeah.
New location.
Oh, it's there.
Sevi, I think you might have taken a wrong turn.
No. It's already been 2 months since we started taking lodging here above Mr. Shum's office. I still can't quite believe it.
My God.
I never expected things would turn out like this.
Sorry, guys.
I
Oh,
know.
I know. To actually be sharing accommodation with the world's greatest detective. If I ever find myself before a court of law now, I will have not one regret.
I will have 2 regrets.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd be happy to defend you, of course. A fun fact about Baker Street, this isn't accurate at all because the actual building is in the middle of the street, so it's not like in a corner.
Another fun fact is that there's actually no bakers on Baker Street.
I would imagine it's named after a person.
Something like William Baker.
Yeah.
John Baker.
Billy Baker.
Look at all the different things in the window of this shop.
Ah, that's Windybank's, the pawnbrokery.
It looks like much smarter than a pawnbrokers in Japan, doesn't it?
Wait, so
Yes.
they're like, holy shit, I can't wait to go see what a pawnbroker's like. They've been living in this house for 3 months. And it's
It's
literally
like there.
$2.
They don't
Yeah.
get out much.
Wow! Look at the pawnbrokers!
They're too busy getting engrossed in their gaming.
I mean, I live down the street from a Subway for 10 years and I've never been to that, so
Well, it's because it's Subway.
But I mean, you
Yeah.
at least saw the window.
That's true. I was aware of its existence. You got me there.
It reminds
You
me of
win this one,
tearful.
Mr. Naruhodo.
It reminds me of tearfully parting with my favorite fountain pen. I felt so miserable.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, Mr. Naruhodo.
Here, how Morse is gonna look. I'm scared.
Oh my god, those dolls.
Me
by the
too.
Roll Bean would kill for those.
That's
which
so
ones?
European.
Bean.
I'm good. Another
Dolls.
scary.
Yeah.
It's just a skull.
Partial Skelly.
Oh my! There's a sort of tools and contraptions in here that I've never laid eyes on before. There's a horse.
Citizen. That spark of wonder in your eyes. You can't wait to scour the shells, can you? I get the impression you enjoy places like this.
Oh yes, I don't know why, but seeing such a lot of things I don't understand is a real thrill for me. Like those horses. I kind of like horses now.
Who can truly understand horses?
My dear fellows, let us not forget why we're here.
Oh, Mr. Shaw.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
I would have just walked 2 doors down with you. Why are you surprised I'm here? We're calling on matters of business, not pleasure.
Stop punching her.
No, she deserves it. She knows what she did. That is straight up making contact with the side of her head.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, like, point.
It's
It
not
actually
even
goes
not full
through.
illusion, that is,
No.
you can practically see her hair move.
It goes through her head, it's clipping.
It's so good.
Okay, Mr. Shamson's business to from the spark of his furry in his eyes. Oh my god, it looks just like Humor's.
Oh. Morse,
I
this is
mean,
perfect.
not off. Mr. Sholmes, sir. Welcome back.
It's like a mix of Morse and Zen.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
You should.
Did you hear that brazen welcome?
Well, yes, we are potential customers after all.
We are disgruntled customers, Mr. Naruhodo, and it's time we inform Mr. Winterbank of our ire.
Don't worry, sir. I'll get you gruntled in no time.
Hi, Voxid.
Go Voxed.
Oxid!
I got.
Vox?
How's Ace
Hello.
Brian?
Yeah. I got. Yeah. Oh, is it me?
Yeah, all the birds are here.
Come, the fight is afoot.
Hello.
Please don't punch me in the face.
Mr. Windybank, about this.
Let me see. I'll give you 2 for it.
No, I don't want to pawn it. He's like,
You show it to me then.
Let's converse first.
Naturally, you will recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago.
Give me one little second.
Why does it look like I got into a
Okay.
scrap with a cat?
My PNG tuber wasn't set up correctly. Now it's moving. Okay.
It's a PNG TV. Yes?
This second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Winterbank. The color of the wood is different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size.
A wonderful summary of our observations, Mr. Sholmes.
I can't tell if she was cynical or not.
I'm so very sorry, sir. How utterly unforgivable of me. An inexcusable mistake for a pawnbroker. There's only one way to make amends. I'll fetch my gun.
He just ran away.
Oh shit!
Why did you say that?
Oh my god!
That's a me persona!
I should have to take my own life.
Okay, this is humorous because you exactly predicted.
Jesus Christ.
The dedication of this man.
Oh.
We got the eggs, the gun, everything.
I don't think that'll be necessary, do you?
Look, if you want to die, so can I. If I may just say one thing before I pop off.
Ah,
No refunds.
yeah.
It was you, sir, Mr. Sholmes, who took it upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe.
This is actually your fault. Goodbye now.
It's actually you, yeah.
I've clipped the I'll fetch my gun moment. Sorry?
Go ahead.
I said, recall, I entered the storeroom to fetch your violin when I heard, here it is.
You did?
I love how he's just like not moving. He's like, oh.
And when I turned to controvert you, you had taken the viola and left, sir. However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave. So I shall not grumble or grouse any longer. May this guilt die with me.
No, no, stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine.
It's not loaded anyway. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
It would appear that the fight is over.
And nobody won.
I do humbly apologize, Mr. Winterbank. Evidently, my questionable disposition precipitated this tragedy.
Well, you wouldn't be Mr. Herlock Sholmes without that questionable disposition now, would you?
I do believe you may be right, sir.
It's either laugh or cry, I suppose.
You are, it must be said, one of my more challenging customers. I need to remind you of the peculiar collection of items you've brought through my door in the past.
I like the picture of a dog on his desk.
Yeah, the doggy. Oh,
Early
your
Instagram.
items?
In the extreme, ma'am. For example,
Oh my
this
god.
gun that makes cat flaps.
The thinker is on the shelf. Please be just a reference and not just again the case from the first case of the first game.
I think it might just be a reference.
You think, right? Oh.
The unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work. The novel of Herlock Sholmes, or some such.
Oh my, a new full-fledged novel? And unpublished? A story I have yet to read, Jimmy.
Forgive me.
Wait, before you die, you must tell me more.
Doesn't even stop him. She's like, okay, fine, but give me the story.
I must know more. Tell me everything.
Wow, so the sun is really fired up now.
Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof?
Well, one day the gentleman here brought in an old metal chest, you see.
I should like to entrust this to your care for a while, Mr. Winterbank.
For a chest like that, 1 shilling, sir. Not a farthing more.
It houses something of very great value indeed. The latest manuscript recounting the adventures of one Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
I beg your pardon. A manuscript. You did wish to deposit a manuscript?
Indeed, I do. For I'm confident it will be quite safe here.
And that was that. As such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom.
Mr. Sholmes, is that really true? Do I sense that someone doesn't want to talk about this?
I continue to pay your fee, do I not? Then kindly continue to store my belongings securely.
Of course, sir, of course. They're safe and sound with me, I assure you on my life.
This is all
This is just how every
very
conversation goes with him, isn't it?
I wonder, could I ask you something?
Ah, a gentleman from the East, I see. Yes, that sable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6 pence for it. Without wishing to offend, the tone is somewhat dull.
Sorry.
Aha! But you're a splendid attire, ma'am. 5 guineas, no less.
How dare you?
The colors are exquisite, and the design exotic. Eastern artistry at its finest, may I say.
Oh my, 5 guineas, you say? Yeah. How interesting.
Why do I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here? Actually, I was... Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you about your business. I've heard it said that pawnbrokeries are used rather like banks here in London.
Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you describe. I appraise their items and offer them a proportionate loan and 2 months of secure storage. If in that time they repay the original sum to me, plus the agreed interest, their items are happily returned.
But what happens if they don't pay you? They don't pay you the money.
I shoot myself. Then the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me.
So you never sell items before the 2 months have passed, then?
That's right, ma'am. That's right. Which means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should a customer's precious belongings be lost, the only recompense is for me to end it all.
The very idea, Mr. Winterbank, is an absurdity. One should never talk of one's demise so casually.
Says the man who was telling
My
us
apologies, I'll give
all it
myself
was
a
a
meal
good day
at
to die.
once.
Did I forget to mention I am a hypocrite? And let us not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure such a tragedy never occurs.
Oh, what sort of measures?
I engineered a simple device which Mr. Winterbank can use to kill himself at any time. I mean, as installed here in the shop. I call it the red-handed recorder. Is that not so, Mr. Winterbank?
What was that deep sigh about? What on earth is a red-handed recorder?
Use your eyes, my dear fellow. There are 2 just below the ceiling.
I can see what appears to be like a camera attached to some kind of timing device.
Very astute. It is indeed a camera, furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. And every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop.
Here, I have an example I can show you.
The doggy.
Oh no! The oxygen spray is out. No.
There was nothing to remove. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
A print from the camera set to record the activity at the shop counter. I developed a special type of film so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image even in darkness.
Really? That's extraordinary.
Yes, you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it. The door behind it. Look.
The door.
So you see, were someone to enter the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily exposed.
But did you not say that the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals?
Indeed, as you say, my dear madam.
So then, what if that incident were to occur in between times?
One could only say that would be a cruel twist of fate.
But I must confess, your devices have been giving me some cause for distress of late.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Winterbank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word.
I keep seeing ghosts. It's the cost of the film, sir. You most graciously placed not one, but 2 cameras in my shop after all. Which means I must pay for nigh 100 utterly useless prints every single day. I'm afraid the cost of the film will break me before I'm much older.
Nevertheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbrokery, no? My dear fellows, we verge on an age where safety and security come at a price.
Privatization. Oh, heaven help us. Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin.
Ah, the very thing. Thank you, Mr. Winterbank.
Perhaps this might mark the end of the peculiar items you're trying to pop. Because if anything were to happen to one of them, this would be the only answer.
Boss, you need to chill out, man.
I really think you ought to stop waving that gun around. Someone could get hurt.
I hope it's me. Fear not.
No.
Sorry?
I've only loaded a single bullet, so no one but myself could possibly be harmed.
Oh, that's okay then.
That's really what I meant.
This gun, it was made for me.
Good day to you then, Mr. Winterbank.
It's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes.
So, Mr. Naruto, now we can explore at last. Yeah, let's look at the horses, and the skelly, and the birds. Yeah. What an assortment of things there are on these shelves here. Crockery, footwear, clocks and watches. Almost anything you care to imagine.
Those are forfeited items, offered for sale by the pawnbroker.
What does that really mean, though? Because I'm fucking stupid.
When you pawn, or colloquially pop, an item, the broker loans you money against its worth. He stores the item for an agreed period of time, after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it in his shop for sale, at a price of his choosing.
Ah yes, now you've explained it for the 5th time. I'm noticing little price tag and everything.
Of course. Simply by paying the agreed interest on the loan, one can extend the period of safekeeping. So you may pawn that black garb of yours without fear, my dear fellow.
My treasured university uniform? Never. It embodies my
Please
student
stop.
spirit.
Please stop eating the merchandise. We've not paid for that.
Why are you eating the
Munch.
china anyway?
Mhm.
The forbidden snack.
Now, what do you suppose that this rather enormous machine is for?
I eat it.
What's it do?
It seems to have 2 little windows for looking through.
Oh god, this thing.
Allow me to enlighten you, my dear fellows. What
That's
you're
fine.
looking at is a stereoscope.
A stereoscope. Fascinating.
It is aptly named, I assure you. Look through the eyepieces and see for yourself.
Oh, I should be delighted to. Excuse me a moment while I just have.
Just before you do, there's something I should point out.
This game used to be released on the Nintendo 3DS.
My dear fellows.
Oh.
In order to see the image properly, stereoscopically as it were, you will need to be cross-eyed. However, if that is beyond you, it is of little consequence today.
All right then, I'm going to try it. Naruto, you must see at once.
Oh, alright then. So I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my own nose. Wow, this is working so well.
Make sure you
What?
turn that slider up.
This actually works way better if you do this on your phone, because since the screen is smaller, you can like cross your eyes more naturally. So do not try this at home on your PC screens.
My
Mr.
little red screen is
No.
just- Yeah.
Mr. Naruhodo, my friend, what is a phone?
It's just a photographic print, but it seems like you could reach out and touch it.
Yes, the sense of depth is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many fads. They're often found in little stalls in the park. People queue for hours to see them.
Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic?
Says the person who was just like, science is the future. It is no magic, my dear madam. It is, well, far too complicated to explain at present. It'll take me like 7 times before Mr. Naruhodo gets it. We shall save this lesson for another day.
It's a picture twice.
Halfway through explaining it's 2 photos put together, Mr. Naruhodo pulls out his armband.
Like this.
Did you know that I'm a lawyer?
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo.
Look at this. Whatever could it be used for?
I have no idea.
Ah. There's a small catch just here. Look.
We're going to open it, aren't we?
My, that's amazing. It has some sort of a spring-loaded mechanism.
Which we'll never manage to put back to the way it was before.
What are you two doing?
What? Us? Nothing, nothing at all. Whatever this device is, it seems to have a pair of little windows to look through. It feels as...
Ah,
Where did I see this before?
Ryunosuke is so fucking stupid.
that's what it took to be a lawyer back in the 1850s.
You have to be stupid.
Have to have the shortest term memory known to man.
That's not a calendar you could easily miss, is it? 15th April, today's date.
No.
Yes, that's not for sale, I must point out. It's an Eastern-style page-a-day calendar. Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to reveal the following day's date. It's a fun little surprise. Yeah.
The perfect calendar for a tearaway fellow such as yourself, Mr. Winterbank.
Ah, you noticed my pants.
And who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before?
Well, then the agreed storage period has passed without repayment. Articles are forfeited, you see. So I have to keep a close eye on the date. It's something of a pawnbroker's obsession, you might say.
Oh yes, I can see you're very dedicated to your job. Maybe a little bit too much.
Not dedicated to his life.
I want to know exactly the day I die.
Three clones of gold. Is that some sort of charm?
Dear me, have you not seen that design before?
No, never.
The 3 golden balls are, in Great Britain at least, the universal sign of pawnbrokery. There are more than 700 such establishments in the capital, all showing the same sign.
Oh, I see.
That's 2,100 balls.
I had not imagined your ignorance was so profound.
What is it today with Naruto? Like, what did I do?
Oh well, what is the significance of the 3 golden balls then? Does it have some special meaning?
That is entirely unimportant here, dear madam. Irrelevant, even.
You mean you don't know?
Look at that enormous ledger open on the counter there.
Mr. Winterbank is, if nothing else, very particular about recording the items he accepts.
It has to be, otherwise he'd get himself in all sorts of trouble. Which might explain the thing that catches my ear far more than the ledger. My eye, sorry, my ear. I can make sure the gun.
Do not entertain even a single thought of pilfering an article herein, my dear fellow.
Or I'll shoot myself.
I assure you, Mr. Winterbank would not hesitate to draw that weapon with a speed belying on his portly size.
On himself, yeah.
And shoot himself immediately.
Sure, me, Heath.
Blow his brains out? Indeed. In recompense for his blunder. Don't rob me, I'll kill myself.
How is he still alive?
But in any case, of course we would never do such a thing. How could you even suggest it?
There seems to be a little door hidden behind that curtain here.
That leads to the storage room, where Mr. Winterbank keeps articles that are currently in pawn.
Ah, I see.
There's nothing of particular interest inside. I certainly wouldn't recommend any lascivious activity.
Recommended or not, it's not something I tend to do.
There is but one key, and Mr. Winterbank keeps it in his pocket at all times. Before he sleeps, he places it into a small pot, which he slides under his pillow. Why do I know this?
That sounds... How on earth do you know about that, Mr. Solms?
I watch you sleep.
That's...
I am a detective, sir. It is my business to know what others do not. I'm frequently assailed by information that I neither care for nor wish to retain.
Mr. Jones, you are a wonder.
Or a peeping Tom.
And the prime suspect if this pawnbroker is ever burgled.
I fucking love this pawnbroker guy.
Yeah, Windebix is great.
Return to home.
Am I supposed to go somewhere? Did they miss something? Oh.
I think you need to examine this particular thing at Windebix's shop.
Don't click on me.
Don't click on me or I'll shoot myself.
Look at this. What could these lovely big shiny butts be? It's so shiny.
And box-like.
That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country.
My, yes, but I certainly never seen solar tooth.
Walked all the way home to come back and look at this fucking thing. Shall we listen for a while?
To be fair, it's right next door.
What a sublime sound. It's like the music of angels.
I've never had anything like it before in my life.
And this particular specimen is of the larger variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There's a metal disc inside on which the notes to be recorded. Simply by replacing the disc with another, any music you care to imagine can be played.
Ah, yes, the uncompact disc.
My goodness, what a simply delightful machine.
Indeed. Though their popularity has waned recently with the development of the gramophone.
Science and technology advance at such an overwhelming pace.
What? Only tuppence for it? That ain't fair, and you know it. The article is... Oh, that's... Yeah.
The article's barely worth a penny, miss. I cannot offer more.
I'm
I've been
scared.
waiting for this.
Sounds like there's an argument brewing over by the counter.
Come on, that can't be right. Have you even had a proper butcher's at it?
I've seen all I need to see, young girl.
It's her.
Wait, I'm sure I recognize her.
Oh yes, it's a young lady from Mr. McGilty's trial 2 months ago.
More like 8 months ago. Got him.
Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer. Earns her trust among large crowds, believing people are their purses. What's commonly called a pickpocket.
The fuck are these people? Girl after my own.
I have no memory of these people.
I came in after this trial, so I don't actually know.
Gordon Bennett, you lot! I'll shoot you.
Please, Lestrade. I thought you
Ma'am,
did well.
please, no competition in
I'll
here.
shoot you good.
Can't shoot me before I shoot myself.
I'll give you 3 shillings for the gun.
Okay, so Morse basically in the case there was like a taxi and she was like hiding in the taxi and the gun she has, she like stole it from Iris because she's a pickpocket. That's it. That's all you have to know.
Okay.
Eh? What? You remember me then, do ya?
Well, I remember being completely surrounded by smoke, that's for sure.
So, what are you doing here? Down and out like the rest of us? Nothing to eat? Come to pop the black coat, have you?
What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it?
Ah, good day. Unless I'm much mistaken. You would be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes!
So, you have something of value to pawn, do you? Allow me to see the article, and I shall negotiate with Mr. Winterbank on your behalf.
Oh, the other one! I don't need no help from some stuck-up D. Get out of my business! Go on, or I'll make trouble for you.
As you wish, Miss Lestrade. I will happily remove myself from your presence.
He just fades away.
Fades out of existence.
Boy.
He's really done it. He's gone.
Let me make one person perfectly clear.
I'm sorry, but as I said, there's really no room for negotiation here.
What is that thing he has in his hand? So, oh my god,
The
please.
uncontacted disc.
Why is my
Where have I seen
character
this
so
before? What the
stupid
fuck?
today?
There's something familiar about it. And you, go on, leave me alone.
Oh, Miss Lestrade, just pretend we aren't here. We shouldn't be offended in the slightest.
Oh, okay.
Susan can really stand her ground when she wants to.
Whatever.
I feel like this game would be so much shorter if Sasato was the main character.
Absolutely.
Would you have a look at that? That's strange. Where's my armband gone?
Would you have a look at this? What's the problem? Something wrong? Don't suppose. You looking for this?
She put a Uno reverse card.
Reverse
Yes,
band.
but how and when and how again?
I got talent for it, haven't I? Davin?
That's bordering on black magic. And it makes what I was about to say about my armband seem a little dumb.
So, what do you want to tell me about it then?
Nothing.
Did you know I'm a lawyer?
Okay.
Armed band.
Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who'd use a pawnbroker, Miss Lestrade.
Yeah, well I am, alright? I'm a Londoner, just like everyone else. That a problem, is it?
No, not at all. It's just that, well...
Oh, I get it. I know what you're thinking. That thing probably doesn't even belong to her. Probably got it on the dive, didn't she? Yeah, I can see it written all over your Chevy face. Chevy Chase.
Well, I
That's a
might
car.
have been thinking something along those lines.
I think she's supposed to be Cockney and is using Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what I
good
was
thing I don't know
thinking.
how to speak Cockney.
To be fair, most Brits don't know how to speak or understand Cockney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes, I can't make a British accent. You know what to go into the junior, which I do horror.
Alright then, I'm just going to come out and ask you straight. Do you pawn things that you steal from other people?
Yeah, that'd be smart. Well, I don't know how best to answer that really.
You being a lawyer and all.
Suppose. Sometimes.
You're not going to deny it either, Miss Lestrade.
But not this time, alright? I swear! That thing belongs to me!
The disc that Mr. Winterbank is holding. Perhaps we should see what he has to say about this. look at Mr. Windybank, watching diligently over his shop. There are still so many things I'm curious about.
I don't believe this is a time for browsing, Mr. Norokuro.
We should probably see whether that argument's been resolved, I suppose.
Oh.
Mr. Winterbank, what exactly is this metal disc that Miss Lestrade has brought in?
The stupidity is spreading.
Oh no.
It seems to have hundreds of tiny little bones on its surface. Yes, Agni. And it's cream.
Ah, this is a music disc, you see. We're used inside a music box.
A music box? What's that?
What? A music box?
What's music?
What? You don't
What's
even know
a
what a
bu-
music box is? You Eastern Law aren't too savvy, eh?
I know what music box is. I've just never
I
seen
know
one
what
of
a
these.
music box is.
Just never seen one of this before.
I love music. I've eaten several of them.
Some of my best friends
This-
are music.
The small protrusions on the metal disc encode the tune to be played by the music box. You simply insert the disc and set the machine going, and beautiful music plays.
So incredible. Tell us, what tune is on this disc?
Megalovania.
Tracy box.
No, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you that. There are so many different types of music box, you see. British made, Swiss, German. I have no way of knowing which particular machine this disc was made for.
Ah, I see.
And that's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any customers for an item like this, even if the young lady forfeited it. Really, I'm already offering more than I should at a penny.
That's a packet of lies. He told me he did. He said it was... well...
He...
Never you mind. It just ain't right, that's all. That disc's worth good money, I know it is.
Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbroker's, won't you?
Ugh.
Just noticed the sign up
She's
that
been-
says Percy Baker.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Sign?
Like
Yeah,
directly
Percy
above his
Baker.
head.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's been here before, of course. This little tatterdemalion.
I see.
And brought some dubious article or other with her every single time, I might add.
dubious? What you trying to say? I'm an honest customer, me.
So, is there something dubious about the disc she brought in today?
Poor copper. Well, if only it were that simple.
Sorry, what do you mean?
What she actually brought in was a storage ticket.
A storage ticket, so... Ms. Lestrade has actually come to redeem an article from you today, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. A girl like me has a lot of stuff what needs storing.
Alright, yes, that's definitely dubious.
The article in question would have been forfeited at midnight tonight. But as she gave me the ticket for it and repaid both the loan and the interest, I was obliged to return the article to her.
But what was the article? Do tell us, Mr. Winterbank.
The little scamp is wearing it, ma'am. It's the overcoat that she redeemed.
Oh.
What? What's wrong with that? It fits, don't it? I mean, it's mine, so of course it does.
So what about the disc then? How does that come into office?
Oh, that's a music disc. The disc is something else. It's a new article to pawn if the girl and I can agree on a price.
You see, she's trying to pawn a music disc right now.
You see, I'm a pawnbroker.
Have you suffered brain damage, Mr. Susato?
Well, let
That's why
me
he has
see
to
if
keep
you.
the armband.
But let me go back because I can't remember. What we... I'm confused.
Yes, the child brought me a storage ticket and the money owed on it, as you say.
For this heavy man coat, we should return to our care, as I'd understood it.
That's right, yes. And rather unsurprisingly, as soon as the little ragamuffin put the thing on, she went rifling through the pockets.
Oh, you mean...
What? Don't you know it's rude to stare at a lady?
Ah, I see. So it came from the pocket of the overcoat. Overcoat, did it?
How big is this disc? If you mean this disc, then yes, exactly, ma'am.
If you mean this disc. What? The disc?
What?
Yes, the
What's a
music
disc?
disc.
And she immediately tried to pawn it.
For quite a high price as well. This is already suspicious, I think.
Give it up. I'm just trying to pawn something like anyone else would.
Miss Lestrade, may I ask who deposited the overcoat here in the first place?
Well, me.
It doesn't really appear to be your size.
Me old man! It's me old man's, ain't it?
Is it, Miss Lestrade?
Yes, this is definitely all rather suspicious. What is this?
I recommend that Falcon takes this character.
Yeah, out of my way, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as good as was.
Who's this picture postcard English gentleman? Hey, do your best, like, posh British accent and, like, sound very rich.
He's got racing stripes.
Good day to you, ladies, gentlemen.
Pretty good.
What's your problem, eh?
There is no problem as long as you remove yourself. I have a matter to discuss with the proprietor. Proprietor, excuse me. And if you intend to make a problem of it, I shall see you outside, little girl, for the hiding you deserve.
Look, ain't it obvious? I ain't done talking with him yet. If you think you're such a gent, you should know how to wait in line.
Well, you are an impudent little brat, aren't you? As well as a pickpocket.
Eh?
What's a pocket?
Who are you? How do you know who I am?
The question is, how do you not know who I am? You haven't the courtesy even to remember the faces of your victims, it seems.
What? You mean from you?
Broker.
Yes, sir.
I believe this filthy pocket thief has just redeemed an article from you, know.
Yes,
The article in question belongs to me. I demand for it to be returned at once. Oh my!
Now that's a lie. What are you trying to pull?
Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel, and needless to say, I am fabulous. Any
Oh my
music
god, they're a
after
JoJo character.
this-
Yeah, he even looks like the one from the first thingy. This is like Mr. Zeppeli or something.
No straight man would pose like that.
Yeah,
Now, they've been spelling discs with a C up until now, haven't they?
this.
Pretty sure it was a-
Yeah.
What was
sure
it
it
with
was
a K?
okay.
Okay.
yeah, maybe make him sound like super gay then.
Do your best.
He already does.
Do your best Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh. No, get out of it. You just can't. It's me old man's. It was. Now it's mine.
Goodness, Mr. Naruto. This is a very awkward situation, and I'm all in for it.
Did you know I'm a lawyer?
I think perhaps we should hear both sides of the story now, in a little more detail.
So, Miss Lestrade, what were you trying to do here again?
Excuse me, but why?
Why are you?
One would expect the inquirer to introduce himself first. So clearly, you are not British, so perhaps our ways are foreign to you.
Oh, sorry, yes, we're from the Empire of Japan, we're studying here.
Oh yes, Japan. I heard talk of the place. Lots of waifus, lots of anime.
Oh,
That's where I learned all my poses.
Its inhabitants live in some fiery brown-colored soup, dressed up with spices.
you might be thinking of somewhere else. And what was that theatrical gesticulation about?
Perhaps. Anyway, if you are a gentleman, sir, you offer your own name first, before inquiring after the name of another.
Oh, of course, yes. I'm Ryanosuke Naruhodo. I'm a lawyer, well, a student of Flowerly.
My name is Susato Mikotoba. I am Mr. Naruhodo's.
My name's Gina Lestrade. I'm a pickpocket. I mean,
And I'm going to kill myself.
Hey, Jade,
My
Oh,
name
no.
is Benedict. Yes, Eggert Benedict. Egg. As in
Jade,
egg.
is this why you said you said Falcon?
no, there was a practical reason I forgot this name. I stand by my decision.
Just a happy accident.
I'm very glad you didn't ask me to voice this character.
You're welcome, Zayon. I saved you from this.
I almost did. I was like, wait,
Shantae.
British?
Wait, he's British?
I mean, if you just had Zayon doing every British person's voice, then
I hope
you'd
you're
have
very
like
busy.
2 other characters. Yeah.
And Natsume.
He's so refined in how he holds himself and how he speaks.
Oh, that's true.
That name is suspicious.
Now, to the matter at hand.
Wiggle.
My overcoat. Return it at once to someone with the style to carry it off. I'm a slay bitch.
Every move he makes, every breath he takes. I can't stand
Yes.
watching him.
That's all.
Miss Lestrade, is what the gentleman is saying.
What do you think? It's all lies, ain't it? Obviously. I swear on my life, I ain't never laid eyes on that dandy before.
Let's hear it now, you little ragamuffin. You stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought in here just now.
No, I swear it. I swear to God.
It was barely an hour ago. I was walking along the street, minding my own business. When this little gutterling ran into me, I knew at once what had happened. I've been robbed yet again, I thought to myself, those wretched pickpockets.
Yet again.
Oh yes, as you can see, I am a man of impeccable style. I slay, bitch. This isn't the first time that I've been targeted by these backslum scoundrels. Look at this. Yes.
That's
Now
the
then.
gayest pose possible.
Now then, relinquish my overcoat. Give me seconds, bitch.
Come along now, Miss Lestrade. Give the good gentleman his coat back. If you're going to cause trouble, I shall have no choice but to call the police.
Hold on. Why does everyone think it's me? Just look at this dandy cove. Do you think I'm the dodgy one?
I'm sorry, but no one's going to believe you.
I believe her. The buttons on the coat she's wearing look, I don't know, too...
Yeah,
It's a
this
cheap
is
suit.
this is an overcoat that you would see Gumshoe wearing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not a
Well-
stylish overcoat.
What about evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence that I've stolen something, eh? Come on, let's see it.
Oh, I have evidence, naturally.
You see, this treaty here says that you stole the thing from me, and therefore you did. You're guilty. You what?
Evidence
Evidence
that
that the article...
Miss Lestrade redeemed actually belongs to this gentleman.
Of course, we need only consult Mr. Windibank's ledger to know the truth. We'll be able to look up the name of the person who deposited the article.
He's brilliant.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Oh,
I never ask customers' names. That's a strict policy of mine.
But why not?
Well, now, as you can imagine, some of my customers have circumstances to consider. A great many of them prefer to maintain their anonymity.
yes, I see. But then, how can you know if an article belongs to the person asking to redeem it?
Oh, it's quite simple. Good sir. Might I trouble you for the watchword associated with the article in question?
Of course, it's... Professor.
Yes, that's right. And all the evidence we need. This gentleman is the rightful owner of the article, without a doubt.
A watchword, interesting.
Wouldn't she have also given it?
That's a good question.
So about watchwords, Mr. Windibank?
I never ask customers' names when they deposit items with me. There are many reasons why certain customers would like to keep their activities secret.
I sure love this stereoscope.
That wasn't exactly a subtle answer, Mr. Sholmes, now was it?
Great detectives have no dark secrets. None at all.
Yes, well, anyway, that's why I always ask for a watchword whenever I accept a new article. In many ways, it's like the secret combination of numbers used to unlock a vault. The date of the deposit, a description, and a watchword uniquely identify each item. And of course, then I give the storage ticket to the customer. When someone comes to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword.
And if that someone tells you the correct watchword, you return the article?
That's right, sir, yes. Just as soon as the requisite fee is paid.
And I have supplied you with the information you require already, but for the avoidance of doubt. The article in question is an overcoat, deposited 2 months ago on February 15th. With a watchword of Professor.
All perfectly correct information, sir.
Wow!
Oh, sorry, it was me. Really, this is beyond the joke now. There's no further room for doubt.
I look 20% poorer now.
So
I
let that be
wanted.
the end of the matter. And thank you for your custom, Mr. Eggert Benedict, sir.
With such reasonable rates of interest, I may even decide to come back.
I just indicated that he's not a customer here.
This is why I hate grown-ups. Just because I'm a diver, everyone thinks that makes me a liar.
And the contents of the coat pockets, if you please, broker.
But of course, sir, here is the disc for you. It's a music disc, you see.
A music disc? What's that?
Just this one?
Pardon, sir?
I was expecting another. That is, I deposited another.
Another disc?
Oh dear. I regret to inform you, sir, that what was deposited with me was merely the overcoat. The disc happened to be in one of the pockets, but I was completely unaware of it until now.
So, Guttlink, you're hiding more of what's rightfully mine, are you?
Says who, eh? I don't know nothing about it.
Very well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style. Look at this
Wait a
bitch
minute.
go.
That disc. What kind of disc is it? Tell me. It's mine.
Wait,
Yeah, fuck 'em
what
up.
do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You've drawn blood, you filthy animal. Oh my, yes! There's blood on the disc! Yay!
It's because all of those little sharp little bumps. The man must have scratched his finger on them.
I found it first, alright? I mean, it belonged to me old man. So you're not having it. Oi, you take it. You can
Hey.
put it in this crowd. If I ain't onto it, they'll have it off of me again. So you gotta keep hold of it.
Mrs. Strade, why is this so important to her? The music disc.
You there, in the black livery. Hand that disc to me at once, please.
Okay. No, don't. He's lying. Birds are all liars.
What do I do now? How am I going to resolve this?
I'll have to shoot myself now
I'm going to flee the scene.
for allowing this fight to happen in my store. Okay, guys, I'm back.
I made the mistake of not checking the coat's pocket. There's only one way to recompense.
Oh, Mr. Stride is really looking daggers, but the mysterious gentleman. We need to do something to calm things down before she loses control and attacks him again.
She might.
So went back as
She
clearly
better
at
not
the
attack
lesser.
him again, or I'll have to do something drastic.
You have to do something before he gets
He
his
said the same thing.
We have to do something quickly. This mischief. I'm guessing Zeon is gonna be there. Yeah. But first, because no one knows this.
It's not even Mr. Winterbank.
There's still so many things I'm curious about, but somehow I don't feel like this is the right time to be browsing.
Calm this threat situation must be our first priority.
And I'm person that we can find just a great. I think we need a work there to cost in this shop.
I have a way to de-escalate this.
Mr. Sholmes? What are you examining with such keen interest here? As you enjoy a bar of caramel, I see.
So, you've found me at last, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes, we came here together.
I've been standing here for 40 minutes. After that young pickpocket sent me on my way, I was forced to lurk in the shadows. Cruelly ostracized as the rest of you partook in the jovial atmosphere of fellowship.
That also actually
What?
works with you because you didn't say anything like as a character for like a few minutes.
I had nothing to occupy my mind, but was too ashamed to let society see what my downfall had done to me. So feigning mock interest, I pretended to examine this tedious trinkets in this desolate place. Whilst, as you shrewdly observed, gnawing on the only friend I have left, this 7% solution of caramel.
It says Sholmes Caramel. He has merch.
Maybe it's just a label.
Pray, do claim to understand the depths of my despair, Mr. Naruhodo, but how could you? I was so lonely, so desperately lonely.
Then why on earth didn't you rejoin the conversation? Things have gone from bad to worse here, you know.
Yes, I overheard much of your conversation. Or rather, in my craving for human contact, my ears devoured every word that was uttered.
You really were sad, weren't you?
Poor Mrs. Sholmes, I feel simply awful for you.
People weren't paying attention to you for at least 10 minutes.
Poor thing.
No.
That my inferences are correct.
Oh, surely you're not about to tell us.
About what music discs are.
Oh,
I've solved what a music disc is. Allow me to elaborate.
yeah.
My dear madam, sometimes I wonder. Were my genius for deduction to be commoditized? How much could I pawn it for?
It seems Mr. Sholmes has had another of his flashes of inspiration. But who knows if it will help to resolve the situation between Mr. Lestrade and the mysterious gentleman. What's the right thing to do here?
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
let's go
fine.
home.
No.
Actually, fuck this.
I don't know, if Mr. Sholmes is one of his wider remembering deductions now, could just fan the flames of his argument. I think it would be sensible to try something else.
Naruto, what are you saying?
I wasn't even saying anything.
The great detective has made one of his right deductions. He's sure to cut straight or gay to the heart of this matter.
That's what I'm worried about. We don't need any more cuts around here. We don't need any more gays around here.
Dear me, you seem decidedly agitated. Clearly I shall have to take the reins.
Yes, please do, Mr. Sholmes.
It looks like we're going to hit this detection, whether I like it or not.
Well, Miss Lestrade, it would appear you find yourself in something of a predicament.
Where the blue blazes have you been, eh?
Pardon? You told me to fuck off.
When a lady's in trouble, a true gent's supposed to be there to help. Straight away, not an hour later.
Harsh.
Oh,
dead.
yes. And who, pray tell, are you?
Oh, you're supposed to say your name first. Asshole.
That's a fair point.
Eggert Benedict.
You said
You
egg
said
again.
Couldn't save you from this one, I'm sorry.
You have, in my eyes, a veritably encyclopedic array of curiosities about your person. Nevertheless, there are two immovable conclusions I have drawn.
Beg your pardon?
The first is this. The true reason for your visit to this pawnbrokery today is something you have not yet revealed.
Ugh.
And the second is this. A considerable crime is in contemplation. One you will orchestrate with intent to steal a vast sum of money. Well, Mr. Benedict, what say you to my deductions?
How?
He's very nice, white as a hard point.
My God, he's starting to cry.
Oh, fucking blocking Falcon after this.
Yeah, but seeing that once again, Mr. Sholmes has made a flawless deduction. Just who do you think you are, sir? I'm the only one here who's...
Ah, yes, as I hoped. That is
Oh, no.
precisely the point expression I was looking for.
The egg expression.
The
A hard-boiled expression.
So, shall we begin? The time has come for yet another Herlock Sholmes' Logic and Reasoning Spectacular. The Great Deduction. The game is afoot.
Oh no, the
Topic
game's
one.
afoot.
Mystery, man's aim. First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business you ventured into this pawnbrokery today. Your claim to have followed this pickpocketer, having had the redemption ticket stolen from you on the street. But that is most certainly a lie. The real truth is something quite different. As revealed by that which you hold in your hand.
I guess the Cessiern.
Yes.
Yes.
What brought you to this shop in the first place is the staff recruitment flyer.
Looking for a job.
The piece of paper in your hand is a staff wanted advertisement from this very shop. Yet even the most unobservant would soon realize that a man of your appearance has no need for such employ. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your action. The cane, which you unwittingly clutched to your person, is incontrovertible contradiction.
Utter rot! I've had this cane for years.
The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, The missing ferrule. The end of any walking cane would be terminated with a metal ferrule to protect the wooden tip.
Okay.
And yet, detailed analysis shows the wooden tip of this stick to be utterly bare. Therefore, there is only one conclusion. The rod that you hold in your hand, which appears to be a walking cane, is in fact no cane at all. You recoil, sir. Is something wrong?
Well,
And in your recoiling, you inadvertently facilitate the answer of the next conundrum to present itself. Namely, what is the truth behind this rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understanding this riddle, you see. From the moment I saw it, my suspicions were aroused. What walking cane demands such a stout handle? Mused I. But of course, as I said, this is no walking cane. No, that rod. Is the broken handle of a shovel.
How did he know?
insane?
And now, having determined this undeniable truth, the conclusion is clear. Your true motive for coming here.
Just stands to reason you can learn a lot about a man by examining his rod.
Was to take employment at this establishment in order to excavate the ground beneath the premises. What a calculated crime you've conceived, sir. A wickedly calculated crime. Conclusion: to tunnel underneath the pawnbrokery.
From inside?
Topic 2. Great crime. Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. For we must expose the details of this elaborate crime you have in the planning.
This is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, intend to excavate the ground beneath this pawnbrokery with a broken shovel? What on earth do you propose I could expect to find there?
Wiggle.
Some long forgotten treasure, I suppose. Say for such a fanciful theory, what possible reason could I have to do as you say?
Oh, but there's an ample reason. As you're only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. And your furtive glance is more telling than I could have hoped. Let us consider what would motivate a man to infiltrate a shop such as this and covertly dig beneath its floor. The answer is revealed by the council notice on the counter to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn. This letter gives notice of public works to be carried out in the local area. And according to the enclosed plan of the upcoming sewerage works, beneath this shop runs a sewer that adjoins another, one that runs under the bank of the opposite side of the road.
This madness has entered the sewers now, has it?
By excavating the ground beneath our feet, you would gain access to the waterway that flows into the very close proximity of the great vault of the financial institution opposite.
Are you?
In summary, sir, you devised a master plan to pull off an elaborate bank robbery, but by dint in the underground tunnels.
Mr. Plan?
Which brings us at last to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. With what plunder did the thief hope to make off with? From the underground vault of the bank?
Quite serious.
Having consulted with Scotland Yard some days ago, I happen to know the answer. But naturally, the answer is no secret to you, is it, Mr. Benedict?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, this picture postcard tells us all we need to know.
Postcard of the Great Exhibition? I'm afraid you've quite lost me.
Currently in the final stages of preparation, the Great Exhibition will soon be underway. And the government has provided extra funds to complete its centerpiece, the Crystal Tower. Funds that currently sit in the vault of the bank on the other side of the road.
Pardon?
Yes, the considerable crime you have been contemplating is the theft of that which sits in the vault of that bank, the special reserve funds of the Great Exhibition. Of course, that is top secret police information, so keep it under your hat, please.
This man just like
Conclusion?
secrets.
To steal the Great Exhibition's reserve funds. Thus concludes Sherlock Sholmes' great deduction of the pawnbroking puzzle.
Mr. Sholmes.
What does that word mean?
Yes, Mr. Naruto? An impressively upbeat deduction for a detective racked with loneliness, would you not agree?
Was it true what you said about the bank over the road and what it has in its vault?
Indeed, though few know of its existence, it's one of the government's most closely guarded secrets. Gregson told me in the strictest confidence.
But you just announced it to everyone here, rather loudly in fact.
Ah,
And if it's such a big secret, how would Mr. Benedict have come to find about it?
there can be but one explanation for that. Clearly it is because the man is a criminal.
And criminals know everything.
But what if he didn't know anything about the money in the vault? If he's a criminal, as you said, then buying a brand new shovel is sure to be the first thing he does now that you reveal the secret.
Mr. Pawnbroker, please shoot him and then yourself. Thank you.
But I only have one bullet.
Or if he doesn't, maybe Mr. Winterbank will. He already has plenty of shovels here after all.
Oh, my life. I assure you I'm not so unscrupulous.
Well, hopefully this has taught you a valuable lesson. Sensitive information must be handled with the utmost of care. One can never be sure that someone privy to the secrets won't disclose them, and once the word is out, it's out.
Perhaps I think twice before confiding in you next time, Mr. Sholmes.
An excellent idea, Mr. Naruhodo, an excellent idea!
Well then, Mr. Naruto, you know what to do, I'm sure.
Go grab a shovel. We're gonna start digging.
Yeah.
Yes, let's listen to that great deduction again. And see if we can massage it into shape. What the fuck was that?
It was Bean opening the door.
It sounded like a bird being squished.
No, that hurts.
1 sec, sorry.
Yeah, I ate bread, guys. I had bread, and it was tasty.
Yay,
Yeah.
bread.
Sorry, I'm back.
Let's get that bread.
Yeah.
Very well then. Let us start once more from the beginning. Of Herlock Sholmes's magnificent, logic and reasoning spectacular.
Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes.
First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business you ventured to this pawnbrokery today. You claim to have followed this pickpocket in here, having had the redemption ticket stolen from you on the street. But that is most certainly a lie, and the real truth is something quite different. As revealed by that which you hold in your hand. Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is the staff recruitment flyer.
So, Mr. Sholmes' reasoning. Mr. Benedict came here in order to apply for a job so he could take down the floor.
Yes, in an attempt to tunnel into the sewers to gain access to the money in the vault of the bank across the road. But he wouldn't get very far with a broken shovel, would he?
No, I think it's fair to say his motives lie elsewhere. The question is where? What did bring Mr. Benedict here at this particular point in time? Round.
Let's rotate. Rotation.
Bean.
That's a proper English gentleman's cane, isn't it? Look at the beautiful polished brass on the handle.
Yes, but Mr. Sholmes is right. It's not the sort of handle you usually see in a cane.
Perhaps it's the latest London fashion. I mean, that's just guesswork, of course.
Perhaps you could adopt a cane, Mr. Nerugro. It might rather suit you.
I have a feeling it might argue with the sword around my waist.
His other hand.
The controls are horrible.
There's a doodle on the back side of the paper.
I'm trying.
That's her.
Oh. Look at all the scroll notes on the back of the flyer here.
I don't believe it.
What is it?
Listen to what it says. Name: Gina Lestrade, height 5'2", green cap, scruffy waistcoat, ruby white shirt, blue satchel, ragged. It's a detailed description of Miss Lestrade.
Yes.
There's even a sketch of her, hat and all. Although, if he showed it to her, she'd fire that smoke grenade launcher in his face for sure.
And look, the details of this shop have been written down here too. Windybank's Pawnbrokery, Baker Street, redemption deadline 15th April.
Which is today's date. Why would Mr. Benedict have all that information scrawled on the back of that piece of paper?
No, not the cane.
No, that's... Ketchup. No, I wanted the scribbles. You brought it here today, with intention for the as much as the book would give you.
Oh, what a spectacularly contrived logic led you to this mindless conclusion.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be a logic and reasoning spectacular, so I thought I'd contribute to the show.
This is my show, Mr. Naruto. Kindly perform any peculiar experiments on your own stage.
Sorry.
I still don't want to understand
What
why
are
these
we reading?
gentlemen. Oh. Yeah.
Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is the info about Miss Lestrade.
Quite so, my dear fellow. It would appear that the writing and sketch on the reverse of the flyer pertain to the pickpocket Miss Lestrade and to Mr. Winterbank's pawnbroker here.
Ah,
Well, you originally told us that you had merely given chase after Miss Lestrade stole the redemption ticket from you.
But that is a thinly veiled lie.
It is information in the back of the flyer that led you here today. By which I mean... Here, to the bank's pawnbrokery. And today, the redemption deadline of that overcoat.
So you waited outside for the young girl matching the description you have written down to arrive. And you have gone to some lengths to hide the reason for your pursuit of Miss Lestrade. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your action. The cane, which you unwittingly clutched to your person, exhibits an incontrovertible contradiction.
what utter rot! I've had this key for years.
The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the missing ferrule.
What's a ferrule?
It's a metal cap commonly found on the end of a cane, Mr. Naruto.
Ah, the bit that makes a nice clicking sound on the pavement.
Yes, exactly. And Mr. Shrums is right. It appears to be missing on this cane.
But it doesn't actually look...
That's the original stimming device.
No, it doesn't. Though the gentleman certainly did recoil when Mr. Shrums identified the cane as suspicious.
In other words, there is some secret about the game that Mr. Benedict would rather we don't know.
Ag, yes. Yes.
Look here, Miss Sato. There are some letters on the handle.
Ah, yes. Those must be initials, I think. In the West, it's customary for people to engrave their belongings with the first letters of their name.
So, holograms will be HS. You mean?
That's right. And the initials on this cane, obviously. Oh.
Edward Gegedict.
What? The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the initialing.
A most astute observation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Egbert Benedict?
Egg.
Yeah.
We are led to believe, sir, that your initials are EB. Yet, in a most possessive manner, you have in your grasp a cane bearing the initials AG. An incontrovertible contradiction indeed, would you not agree?
No, you're wrong. This cane isn't.
I love how the cane just disappeared from his hands.
Yeah, he did something like that a little bit ago too.
You said before that you'd had that cane for years. So don't try to tell us that you just borrowed it from a friend or found it in the park.
I can't read.
I found it at the park several years ago.
Now you hold yourself to be a gentleman. You have withheld your true name.
The audacity.
You recall, sir, is something wrong?
Well,
And in your recoiling, you inadvertently facilitate the answer of our next conundrum to present itself. Namely, what is the truth behind the rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understanding this riddle, you say.
Let's consider the bare bones of what's happened here. Mr. Stroud redeemed that fine-looking overcoat. And now a mysterious man has appeared, introducing himself with a fake name and claiming that the overcoat belonged to him.
But we know that he actually identified me Lestrade description, which suggests that everything else he's told is true.
So what we need to do here is somehow prove that overcoat cannot possibly belong to him.
Torn.
Oh, the seam on the shoulder there is coming apart. Look.
So it is.
Do you know? A moment ago, when Mr. Egadict was surprised by something that was, I thought I heard him make a rather strange noise. It sounded a bit like a tiny. But now I think it was probably the sound of the seam ripping open.
If you look closely, it does seem to be a very tight fit. The sleeves are stretched to bursting, and he wouldn't have a hope of fastening it at the front. If you were to run around it in it, I'm sure the whole thing would fall apart.
That I'd like to see.
You just want to see him naked, Susato-san?
Maybe.
Alright.
So how can we make Mr. Egadict run around?
She's really giving it some thought. On the split seam, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understanding this riddle. You see?
Yes, because the overcoat is rather obviously a poor fit. Having
course.
forced it over your broad
Right.
shoulders. Sorry,
It's okay. The seam is already at breaking point. Breaking up. It's the same shit.
my suspicions were aroused from the outset. When you so boldly lied about your name and so boldly waylaid the pickpocket. This catalogue of untruths has all been for one very specific purpose.
It's my gun.
To steal the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Winterbank.
No.
But what really irks me is this. The considerable crime I initially imagined has been considerably curtailed.
So abscond with a redeemed item.
Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. We must expose the details of this elaborate crime you have in the planning.
Utterly absurd. You suggested I, a gentleman, designed a whiz to filch some tawdry article of bondage? Have Have you forgotten that I redeemed the article in the proper manner using the watchword? Haha! Had I not been the one to deposit it in the first place, how could I possibly have known the relevant details, n'est-ce pas?
Nest. Eggs.
Bird.
No, but the watchword can be discovered.
If you're psychic.
As you're only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Ah, and your furtive glance is more telling than I could have hoped. Let us consider how one might come to learn a secret watchword relating to the born property of another. The method is revealed by the council notice on the counter to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn.
The direction of the deduction must change rather dramatically now, I think.
Yes, no more talk of tunneling into the sewers. Which is a pity because it all sounded rather exciting. Anyway, you can't deny that this mysterious gentleman did know the watchword.
Yes, Professor. If you didn't know that word, Miss. Oh,
Sorry.
If you didn't know that word, Mr. Windybank would never allow you to redeem the article.
Or, looking at it another way, if you did know that word, Mr. Windenberg would allow you to redeem the article, whether it was yours or not. So the question is, could this gentleman have found the watchword out somehow?
Obviously, he looked to the skull because he was commuting to the dead who heard the watchword when it was deposited.
Hi, Miss
He
La.
still
What
has
a
a perfect
doggy.
view of the book.
But he was a doggy.
The book was
Because
just
it's
turned to the
Collab.
page for the article, so he just read it, yeah.
It was.
Just kidding.
That's his skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss La, good peeps.
Ah, it appears to be a memo that Mr. Windybank has scribbled himself.
And he's loud.
Hi, Miss La. Yeah.
Let's see, what does it say? Oh, Professor.
Avocados from Mexico.
Avocados from Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico avocados. Yeah. Avocados from Mexico. Yeah.
Mr. Windybank must make a note of the watchwords his customers give him right before the rise. And in an alarming clear script as well.
Oh dear, I don't know where to look. Who knows what other secrets I might see?
Okay. I had to check this.
Yes, loaded with only one bullet, he said. It would appear that being a pawnbroker is a very life or that.
That might just be his particular establishment.
It's a kitty.
Yeah.
Take that!
The method is revealed by the nodalets on the counter to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn.
Yes, the broker here follows the same procedure whenever a customer comes to redeem an article. He asks the customer for the watchword and then notes down the response uttered on a notelet he had to hand. Then he consults his ledger and confirms whether or not the watchword matches that of the article in question.
I would expect nothing less of a diligent pawnbroker.
But this diligence clearly has its disadvantages.
What are you talking about?
It is increasingly apparent that you were present in this shop before your accusation against Miss Lestrade.
In all likelihood, We followed her inside and then observed her talking to Mr. Windybank.
When the diligent pawnbroker made a note of the watchword as his common practice.
We observed him writing the word professor on the notelet beside the ledger.
I feel like it's even more likely that he just heard her say the word.
Just a little.
And that's was the master plan you devised to steal the pawned article from the young Miss Lestrade.
Master plan.
Which brings us at last to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. Why would you go to such lengths to redeem that particular article from this pawnbroker?
Are you quite serious?
For an ill-fitting overcoat, it hardly seems to justify the effort, much less a worthless music box disc. But naturally, you had a very good reason to make them yours, didn't you, Mr. Benedict?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, this picture postcard tells us all we need to know.
The articles we're talking about are the overcoat and the music box disc. That was in one of the pockets.
Which, according to Mr. Windybank, isn't even worth a penny.
And yet this man went to such lengths to steal them. Why?
I wonder if perhaps we already have the evidence we need to explain it, Mr. Agro.
Could we? Really? I'd better have a thorough look through all the evidence we've collected so far.
I'm a lawyer.
Oh my god.
What spectacularly contrived logic led you to this mindless conclusion?
Oh well, it's supposed to be
That's
okay. It's what?
What precisely was your intention with that, Mr. Naruhodo?
What? So, what do you mean it's not the music box? I only have two things.
Safe.
It's okay. I don't...
Examine it. Yes, examine the thingy.
Oh yeah, I didn't examine. So yeah, the game absolutely wants us to examine.
Yeah, because it actually does change the piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at all the little bumps in the disc. They're so tiny.
Yes, the protrusions are called pins, and they block the teeth of the comb to make notes. And just on the edge, there's a small amount of blood.
Yes, the blood of the mysterious Mr. Egg Benedict.
Miss, let's try to grab the distraction. Pin scratches. Like when you're creating some daikon radish and accidentally cut your finger.
Ouch. Just thinking about it hurts. It puts me off eating radish. Mr. Gary Dog.
Oh, there's a little scrap of paper stuck on the reverse of the disc. Look. And a scribbled word or two. It looks like somebody's name. For
Oh,
McGilded.
Okay, McGilded. I thought they said Gary Deb. McGilty? It couldn't be.
But it is Mr. Naruto. A name I shall never forget for as long as I live.
But why? Why is his name on this?
Take that!
You see, and this music box disc tells us all we need to know.
What's that on the back?
It reads, for Mr. McGilded.
Ah,
Mr. Magnus McGilded. The unfortunate philanthropist who'd perished in curious circumstances at the Old Bailey 2 months ago. A prominent man in London, though his loan-mongering demonstrated a distinct lack of scruple. So, you're an associate of his, are you? Or perhaps a subordinate?
Mr. McGilded was a man of unusually small stature. In fact, he was precisely the right size for that overcoat that you've squeezed yourself into.
Your true identity remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Eggert Benedict.
Egg.
But the final conclusion here is crystal clear. The reason you came to this pawnbrokery today was to retrieve an article
left behind by the late Magnus McGilty. To acquire an item deposited by Mr. McGilded.
Elementary.
Congratulations, you're now drift compatible.
yeah.
Well, Mr. McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear in these circumstances.
Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid there's something very troubling on my mind.
Pray tell, Miss Susato.
Well, according to what Mr. Winterbank told us earlier, today was the final day on which the code could have been redeemed, was it not?
Morse?
Of course, you're
Sorry.
alive.
I am. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Today would be precisely 2 months since it was first deposited.
Well, today is the 15th of April, so 2 months ago today.
Yes, that's what 2 months means. It would have been the 15th of February, sir. That's right. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. Deposited at 10 p.m., I see. 10:30 p.m., to be precise.
What? But that suggests...
Yes, 15 February.
It's
It's
precisely,
precisely the
the
day
day on which the omnibus murder took place.
and 10:30 in the evening. It's precisely the time at which the terrible events.
Suggestive is not the word. It would seem the matter is entirely beyond coincidence.
You are, of course, at liberty to make whatever outlandish deductions you choose. However,
I have a gun,
Oh my god!
and I won't shoot myself with it. I'll shoot you with it.
I must insist you hand over the music box disc now. It will be a terrible shame for you to return to your native land and
What do I do?
No, don't have it!
I like how you did that instantly.
I don't... Was there another choice?
Yes.
Oh, because oh, yeah, maybe
I didn't get the chance to read it, but there was a second choice.
I guess just
It-
doing nothing. So
It probably would have just been like, no, but I have to. Here you go.
What I must.
yeah, like probably the same line. I have to give in with what riches you have here. Mr. Windybank.
This is my job. If anyone's going to be shot, it's me. I can't allow any harm to come to the customers. If that were to happen, I'd shoot myself. I should have to take my own life.
I should have to summon me persona.
Mr. Windybank, no.
This is my other self.
Okay, that
All right,
might.
That's
All right,
enough.
that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's fish and chips guy.
Yeah. Took me a second. Sorry, took me a second here, eh?
Inspector Gregson.
Solve the mystery of who stole his neck.
That's right, Sunshine. The alarm was raised on one of our dedicated emergency lines. So we got here as fast as we could. Now, what's all this about, eh?
Oh, praise be. You're here at last. I was moments away from forfeiting my own life in my very own establishment.
What's it for this time?
Bad biscuits.
It would seem you have the upper hand.
Right, you lot got some explaining to do. I don't appreciate being bothered with some petty argy-bargy.
Patty?
He's got a fucking gun.
So do I.
Mr. Windybank almost look his lid off.
He does it every week. Yeah, by his own gun, as far as I can tell.
Oh dear.
And the whole of
It's
Britain
almost-
would meet with its end if I don't get to the bottom of the case I'm supposed to be working on.
What on earth is the case, Inspector?
Spare no detail, Gregson.
I might have said a little too much. No matter. It's nothing to do with you lot.
Thank you for the sub, Miss La. Yeah.
Miss Latang.
Basement.
He's so
Why is the notification twice? I might have to check that later.
Oh.
Anyway, sir, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station.
Yeah, monetary evidence.
But of course, Inspector.
Ah! He's getting away!
Get after him, lads.
Get after
Whistle
him,
the
lads!
beat.
You're not the officer! Whistle the beat officer, too!
Sir.
Oh no, me. It's me.
I think it was like the other guys, maybe.
There's been a spate of thefts at pawn shops around here recently. So we fitted emergency buttons underneath the counters. Brokers to let us know when there's trouble.
Oh, Inspector, I was very worried there for a while. Very worried indeed.
Now then, Mr. Permanently in Mourning.
Oh yes.
I'll be taking that whatever it is of McGilded's down to the yard. Thank you very much. So I hand it
Oh,
over.
it's a music disc. Would you like to know what they are?
Yes, do tell.
Oh yes, of course.
No, don't. Don't give it to him. That's mine, it is. Mine. I'm sorry, miss. Who the fuck am I talking to? But anything belonging to Mr. McGilded has been taken in as evidence now.
As evidence?
If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate.
I feel like you have a choice.
It's all yours, Inspector.
You also have a consequence.
Not if you shoot yourself.
And so we handed Mr. McGillicuddy's disc over to Inspector Gregson, and were summarily thrust out of the shop and onto the street. That's where we're gonna end for today.
Wow, we made it through a whole segment.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Maybe next time I'll have some more brain cells again.
I think your character is getting dumber as the game goes on.
Mr. Sato, what is a lawyer?
What's this armband?
That's why he keeps showing the armband to people. He's like, what the fuck is this? Why am I wearing it?
See, this is why I
knew
hate
it.
grown-ups. They don't even let me read my lines.
This really is just Disco Elysium.
Just to check for
Are
next
you a
time.
hobo lawyer or a Sully lawyer?
Chemin.
That might be for next time.
I think we fell behind on these.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Briar Rose. I mean, maybe not, because this is the last case. So we could just do them after we finish the case. Yeah. Okay, let me see who I can rate.
Oh, there's a lot of bees. Oh, there's Phillies. And there's Jim Jars. And Spouch.
And Lainey.
And there's Shunat and Staranar. Lenny! Yeah, Lenny! Discovered Lenny.
Yeah, I think I'll rate Lainey.
Yeah. Yeah, the skelly said Eggy. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna be the rate phrase.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Skelly said Eggy. Yeah. Yeah, RQ. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Like a Polaroid.
Oh. Right, I am going to have to get going.
Yeah, I need to get back to Game Jam stuff.
I will catch you guys around. Thank you
You two
very
have
much.
yourself
Yeah, good night.
Gee, have a good
Bye-bye.
time. Thank you for
Goodbye.
joining. It was fun.
Yeah,
Have a nice weekend.
you too. Peace.
Bye bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
we're rating
And the Discord
now.
and put it in. I still find it absolutely hilarious that they put it as the fucking battle music.